right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Current time 23:56, and we straight shotted it. Didn't stop at all. 460 miles from the pickup here to Morris, Illinois. Got 1 hour and 17 minutes left on my clock. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at this TA and grab some diesel on top off the DEF as well as top off the reefer fuel. So that is the plan. And then from there, we'll see if we earn a shower credit. If we do, we might just call it here. If not, I'll probably just go 6 miles up the road to Morris,
3 miles ahead.
TA.
Take exit 112 and then turn left on Illinois 47 North Division Street.
I'm thinking either if I don't earn a shower credit here, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go to the Loves, which is like 6 miles away in Morris, Illinois as well.
47 North Division Street.
Not to mention it has the naf, so I can have some naf for lunch tomorrow. I want to get some of that. I'll show you guys tomorrow if we get that.
Turn left on Illinois 47 North Division Street.
Finally, we made it. You guys remember the previous videos I did? I delivered to Costco, which is right here in the same exit. And let's go ahead and turn off the CB radio. It's not necessary anymore.
Left on Illinois 47 North Division Street.
So yeah, we delivered to Costco, which is literally down there. But yeah, man, so it was a nice ride over here. A bit foggy, but pretty much got out of the fog, and it's still foggy and a little like misty from that, so it's a little wet, I guess, evening. But midnight, December 28th. So tomorrow, well, when we get to the pump, I have to run macro 27 to see how much fuel we have. I'm planning on taking down the Christmas lights as well, because we don't need that anymore, and do a little cleanup here. When I get to the pump, I guess we'll see how much fuel we really need, you know, for the load and stuff like that. It's always cheap here, so I want to get plenty of fuel because I don't want to get fuel anymore. This is my last load for the week because the cutoff is this Tuesday still at 1600 because of the holidays, and last week was the same way. So yeah, man, that's what we got going on, guys.
0.3 miles ahead. Turn right, then keep right.
Alright everybody, we are here again at the TA. Just did the final miles, 830 miles, 13 hours supposedly, and 8 minutes to the delivery. Just did my fuel calculations. I have 47 gallons total right now. It told me to get 103 gallons, but minus 17, so it said like to get like 86 gallons, and I just rounded it to 90. I might get like 100 gallons total. Why? Because I'm gonna have a lot of mountains on the 76, and we have a heavy load, 43,000 and some change pounds. So I want to have enough fuel to get to the delivery. And I'm not going to the Loves anymore. You might say, why? Well, because I'm getting 90 gallons, and when you get 75 gallons, you're in a free shower and some coffee. So I'm good. I'm just going to stay here, go ahead and get some diesel, and then we're going to go ahead and creep to a parking spot and park without having to interrupt our clock anymore. So that is the plan. I was going to go to Loves, but I mean, I don't see a difference as into why do we need to go to Loves when I'm already here at the TA, and I think this is a good, you know, call to end spot for the night. So besides, I'm tired, you know, I've been driving today. Total miles, let's go ahead and look back. Logs, I'm just certifying real quick. Looking back, how many miles did we do today? Total miles 607 miles today, 10 hours 19 minutes. That's a good drive for me, I think. I mean, Loves is not that far, to tell you the truth. Loves is not that far. Loves from here is only, let's see, I support Loves, man. I love the Loves brand. Yeah, 4.7 miles from here. So yeah, Loves is 4.7 miles out from here, so maybe I should just drive there. I don't know. I just was gonna go there because I get the free coffee, free shower, and Naf is there, which is, that's what I was trying to get for lunch tomorrow before we head out. But I don't know. I don't, you know, me and some other people out here. This old man passed me earlier, flashed lights, and he said thank you. So shout out to him, old timer with the old Kenworth right there. But enough talking, guys. Let's go ahead and get some diesel, DEF, and top off the reefer. Then we'll go ahead and get to some either parking or go to Loves. I'm still debating, but by the time we're done fueling, I'll just decide then. My fuel code right there. I did mobile pay again. So all we have to do is just go to the pump and type this code in. All right, code 8611420. Should let me fuel. Yep, both and DEF. There we go. All right, everyone, just finished getting diesel for the truck. DEF topped off, everything full. Well, besides the truck is almost full, as you guys can see. Reefer is full. Right now, the only issue is we have to check, and we are at 39,900. So we're not overweight, so we're good. Let's go ahead and find a spot and park this truck and call it a night. Go ahead and grab a shower as well. I'll show you guys how that works, and we'll go to the shower and explain everything to you, like how much it costs and stuff like that. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and find a spot to park. Let's go ahead and creep to the spot. I want to trigger my time. These are all reserved here, I see, so we're not parking here. I want to find a spot that's flat level spot, like flat ground. You might say, why? Well, I want to double check all my fluids tomorrow, as well as oil and coolant, make sure everything is good. We'll do a nice pre-trip before we start our day, and we'll go from there. So I already see some spots back there. We'll just park back there. Yep, perfect. I see him back there. So we'll just go ahead and set up for a straight line back into this spot and call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we'll do. It's been a long day on the road. Preferably I want to park next to another reefer, but we'll just park here next to this day cab over here. Can you guys see? I'm not sure if you can or not. This looks like it's flat ground here, so I'll just do a straight line back over here. Yeah, let's just do that. There, that'll be perfect. I was gonna park next to this day cab right here, but I'll park over here and just do a straight line back in that corner. Call it a night. You guys see what I'm looking at? I'm gonna park at this spot. It's not the corner one exactly, but get under it now, straightening it out. Perfect, beautiful. Get straight with the trailer and the truck. Still not good. Good on this side. Straight on this side, but not quite straight here, which is weird. Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Just parked. Go ahead and shut off our lights. I'm probably gonna remove these Christmas lights either tonight or tomorrow before we hit the road. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my shower stuff, and we're gonna run to the shower, wash my coffee cup out, take a shower. And the way showers work is if you get 75 gallons or more, the shower is free, which we did. We got 90 gallons plus all the other, I think I got another like 3 gallons for the reefer, and then Def was like another 4 gallons total. So we are good. We got free shower. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my shower bag and shower stuff, and we're gonna go to the shower. There's my shower bag. Grab my new shorts right there. New boxers right there. Cool, man. Back it up. Time to go to the shower. So the showers are $18 or 1,850 points, or shower credits after getting 75 gallons of fuel, which we got right there. We got one, so submit. We're gonna reserve a shower now, confirm shower purchase. Reefer just came on. All right, shower is ready. Let's go to the shower. All right, everybody, got shower 2 going in right now. Shower 2.
Attention professional drivers. Driver number 101.
So you can actually put the pin in. There's a pin, or you can just hit the unlock button, the yellow button, which unlocks the door. That's what we'll do. So shower 2, you can type in the pin. Pin would be 5736, but we just hit unlock the door. There you go. Door's unlocked. And we're here. Slam the door. All right, cool. So comes with hand towel, washcloth, 2 towels, and the bath mat. That's what it looks like. Not too bad. Hey guys, just have to wash my coffee cup as well. So anyway, I'm gonna brush my teeth, shower, change my clothes, and the usual, the daily routine, and then we'll go back to the truck and get some sleep. So see you guys here in a moment. All right, everybody, just finished my shower. Got a prime tanker right there. Yeah, up here getting fuel. This is usually like the cheapest fuel stop, so like a lot of us come over here and get fuel. But yeah, I took a nice shower, washed my coffee cup and everything like that. Don't judge me. I just washed this sweater, I guess, in Manuka when I was there a couple days ago. You know, I don't know if you guys like me. I have so many like hoodies and sweatshirts inside the truck. Like I think I have like 8 different hoodies and sweatshirts I can wear, you know, for like cold weather. But you know, you have that specific one that you like to wear, so that's me. But yeah, we're going back to the truck, going to change for bed, and get to sleep in tomorrow. We'll wake up, go inside, grab a cup of coffee, maybe get that Charlie's cheesesteak old school. I'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how I might just have some breakfast and buy something at one of the service plazas, maybe like Panda Express or something in Ohio. So somebody parked next to me. I think that's the guy that passed me actually. I flashed my lights and he said thank you. So that's kind of cool. He was stopping quite a bit. He kept passing me. I think he stopped in Iowa 80. I mean, I was just trying to get it done and, you know, come here and park for the night. So that's what we did. But I'm gonna go inside the truck, mop the floor. They call it mopping. I'm gonna clean it up with the towel and fresh degreaser and all that. Change the towel for where I keep my feet. And after that, we're gonna close up and go to sleep. So that's the plan, guys. And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow morning before we hit the road. Also, I'm probably gonna do a quick, trying to drive 9 hours tomorrow. So 65 times 9 is like what, 540? something like that. I'm not sure if I'm right or not. So 540 miles tomorrow, something like that. I guess we'll see, but yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna try to figure out where I'm gonna take my break tomorrow, as well as where I'm gonna stop for the night. So we'll do that real quick before we go to sleep. So kind of plan our day out. Yeah, that's the guy that parked next to me. That's kind of cool. He has the old school Kenworth. Closed up his front curtain. Went to sleep. Yes, sir. Both reefers, that's cool. My truck's filthy, man. That's the thing about going to meat plants. Like, I like going to meat plants because they pay great, the loads, but you just see how filthy and dirty your truck gets. It's really disgusting. So that's it, guys. Open it up. Back inside we go. Hey everybody, good morning. We just woke up right now, and what a nice gloomy day we got. We got rain. It was raining really hard, like from 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's like patches now off and on, but crazy thunder here and there too. So I was gonna go inside and grab a cup of coffee, and I'll have to do my pre-trip no matter what. Even if it's raining, we're still gonna do a pre-trip, especially that I'm on a flat ground. I want to check the oil level, make sure it's good. If not, I'm gonna add some. So getting ready to go. Yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm gonna have my breakfast right now, and after I finish my breakfast, I'm just gonna have chobani and like 2 oranges for breakfast. All right, everybody, so I just checked everything out right now, and we are getting ready to head the road. The only issue is on 80 heading east, there's an accident just past Manuka, so I have a different route. I'm gonna take I'm gonna go around US 6 because the delay was about 80 it said 80 minutes, so an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm gonna avoid that. A lot of drivers calling it out on the CB radio. I heard them talking about it to go around, so that's my plan. But I did pre-trip. Windshield washer fluid was low, so I added some, and my also my oil for the truck was also low, so I added a quart of oil. So we are getting ready to get the road, and see you guys when we hit the road, and we're gonna go around. Tonight we're gonna shut down in Brookville, PA, which is 524 miles from here, about 9 hours and 6 minutes it's saying. There's a traffic delay, as you guys can see. 53 minutes somewhere, I think through Chicago on I-80, that's my guess. Yeah, about 53-minute delay. Slow traffic in about 45 miles, as you guys can see, the yellow. It's moving, but slow, so. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on the highway and get to going.
Turn right.
to Love's. It's this one. Okay, we'll take the Love's exit and go around, guys. Because if not, we're going to be stuck in major traffic, which we don't want. Alright, here we are on I-80, merging on. So if you ever get into trucking, just get a CB radio, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be worth it, trust me. People making an announcement right now. They're saying eastbound. See that? I don't have a good antenna, guys. That's another investment I'm trying to get. A better antenna that I can tune. I'm trying to get a Fire Stick that is a tunable tip. So when I get that, I should be able to tune my radio and get a low SWR rating, which will give me a lot more range to listen to people. But we're good. We're going to go around right now on US 6. This is US 6 right here. You have a radio, you have a map, you go around. It's perfect. These four-wheelers are confused. They don't know where they're going, of course. I'm going to cut everybody off, as usual. I'll let him in, though.
On US 6 East.
I'll do that car, let him in. Alright, let's let him slow down and let him in, though.
Ramp time 55 north.
9.9 miles, okay. So we'll go all the way to 55, which is in about 10 miles on US 6, which is not an issue. So, perfect, guys. That's how we do it, man. You stay ahead of the game, and then there's a four-wheeler passing me because he's impatient. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on I-80. We went around US 6 up to I-55, took I-55 north, and jumped back on 80. When I jumped back on 80, there was no traffic coming from the eastbound lanes at all, so the people were pretty much just stuck there, and the lanes were blocked off. So luckily, we have a CB radio, and the other drivers called out, and I thanked them for it. So we just keep on trucking because we're ahead of the game. But we have some traffic in about 30 miles. Got some stop traffic and a little slow-moving traffic, which is normal there in the area in Indiana. So I'll see you guys when we get to the Indiana state line. everybody. Just made it out here to the Indiana toll plaza. A lot of people are traveling back home from the looks of it, so there's kind of a bit of traffic, but we'll be okay. Just have to make a lane. There's not much traffic, so here. One of these. Hopefully people know how to read that. It says easy pass only. We'll find out. Busy, what's today? Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday, so everyone's heading home. Got people from Michigan, let's see what other, Virginia. Another Virginia in front of us. Yeah, a bunch of people are traveling back home right now, so it's gonna be busy, but not a problem for us. Probably gonna stop either in Milan, Ohio, or Eden, Ohio. It just depends. For a quick 30-minute break and grab some more coffee for the road. So that is the plan. Gloomy day today. 59 degrees, not too cold. Feels nice. Nice. This person in front of us doesn't have an easy pass. That's cool. He's like throwing his hands up and stuff. Wish you can read, bro. Oh, okay. Maybe he does have an easy pass. Maybe he's just not in the right area or something. He was all pissed off because he was throwing up his hands. I guess his easy pass wasn't working or something like that. But we're good. All right, let's keep on cruising, guys, and I'll see you here in a little bit. More. Welcome to Ohio. Just entered Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. Still rainy, still gloomy.
You are now entering Ohio.
All right, everybody, we're in Ohio, and it looks like we've been running with the rainstorm the whole day. The rain has not ended, so basically I've just been following the rain the whole day, man. And it's gonna be like that until we get to our destination in Pennsylvania. About 266 miles left, 4 hours 11 minutes. I still have 3 hours and 26 minutes on my clock. I haven't stopped yet for break. I'm just trying to get down the road as much as possible, so when I do take break, I don't have much left to drive, you know. A bit windy. Another thing I noticed, my tire pressure, my right tire steer was 115 pounds of air inside, and the left tire was 113 pounds of air. So I'm gonna add 2 more pounds to the left tire to make them even, because that's how OCD I am. I want my tires to be perfectly even as far as like the air goes. Then again, I might wait till tomorrow morning to do it at the Loves, because I want to wait till the tires are cold so it gives me accurate readings. But if I do stop at the Loves right now, I'm just gonna add the 2 pounds into the steer tire, the left steer tire, so make sure they're all even. And all my back tires are pretty much even. They're all 106. Usually they're at 100 psi. That's, you know, cold. That's what they're supposed to be. But when they get hot, it's like 106. So we're just trucking it down the road. Got my wipers on. They're going off and on, but not that it really matters because I can still see. I have good vision. So see if he says thank you. Probably won't. Say thank you. Of course not. At least the other guy before this guy said thank you. That was nice of him. Hey, so Sunday, man. A lot of people traveling back home from Christmas vacations from the looks of it. A lot of people. There was a car that passed me and somebody's sleeping in the passenger seat. The other person is driving, so they're switching and stuff like that to get back to Pennsylvania, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, man. That's why sometimes I prefer flying. We did a road trip from like Florida all the way to Canada one time for snowboarding and skiing, and man, that was a ride. It was my wife's brother and I switching between driving, and it was hard, especially him driving at night. He almost fell asleep driving, so it was pretty bad. We had the whole family in the car. We had a CV rented, so it's not safe, but beautiful evening. Currently right now 1701 to be exact. So another 4 hours left till we're done for the day. Probably gonna stop for break in about 3 hours, another 180 miles somewhere down the road. But when I do, check back with you guys here in a little bit. All right, everybody, I'm about to take the exit right here, 118, into the new Loves, brand new, Milan, Ohio, exit 118 off of I-80. They just opened it on December 18th, so it's right here. We're gonna go ahead and take the exit and go there for a quick 30-minute break and a mental break. Also, I gotta show you my tire pressures. My right tire is saying 116, my left tire is saying 113 on the steers. I have to add some air in the tire. You might say, why? Well, I'll show you. I'll have to get some air. So yeah, it's brand new Loves. The only thing I don't like about this is all these loop-de-loops and stuff to get to it, and you have to pay a toll as well. But other than that, brand new, can't complain, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up to the fuel pump.
Proceed ahead as name changes to Toll Plaza.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up to the fuel pump, put some air in the left steer tire to match up the right steer tire, 3 more pounds, and then I will park and take a 30-minute break. And then after that, we'll continue on going another 205 miles to our stop for the night in Brooksville, Pennsylvania. So I'll be trying to be quick here. Pull up to the fuel pump, put that air in the tire, and then go park. I'm gonna have a little salad I'm gonna make myself for my my dinner, I guess I should say. And when we get to the parking tonight, all we're gonna do is just grab a shower as always and go to sleep after that. So that is the plan. All lanes except Easy Pass, so we'll just stay in this one. We're gonna go left anyway.
We got brake light.
Straight on ramp to US 250 East Sandusky Mohawk Road. Keep left.
This Loves is nice since it's brand new, but it's just like, it's a pain to get here because you gotta do a bunch of loop-de-loops, pay a toll, get back on again, a bunch of loop-de-loops and stuff. That's what I call it. Yeah, man, so. But it's all right. Here it is. Brand new Loves, guys. Just opened. I wish people would read. It says exit only, but he still went that way. I'm so lazy to go around. I'm so lazy. I have to go through the exit only. Truck entrance straight ahead. Wow, it's not that hard to follow. How about that for Jake's, guys? Turn it off. Still quite a bit of spots since it's brand new. I'm not sure if a lot of people park here or not, but like I said, we're gonna go ahead and pull up to the fuel pump. I will show you what I'm talking about on the air, and we're gonna try to get some air. I think they should, I mean, most like Loves and stuff like that, FlyingJ has like the air for the truck, if it makes sense. Hopefully this one does too. Just trying to see where. Go with this pump right here. Alright. And good selection. There's one on the left. Perfect. 117 on the right one and 112 on the left one. So I have to add 5 pounds in the left one. All the other ones are fine. Yeah, they're all perfect. So the back ones are fine. 107 on the right closest one, left closest one, right closest, or right furthest one and left furthest one, but 117 and 112. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the air hose, which is right there. So most truck stops have it at the fuel pumps, as I was telling you guys, and put some air. All right, let's grab our little, it's very windy out here, so I apologize if it's noisy. Looking for the tire gauge, man. Such a mess out here. Very messy, very, very messy. Just because of the winter stuff I have in here. So I got the tire gauge. Let's see if it's really 112 like it's saying it is. Yeah, it's 112, all right. Go ahead and add some. Try to match them up. Try to get to 117 if I can. Try to match up the other tire as well. I'm gonna check them out both with the gauge, with the air gauge, and see how it looks. See now. Is it not working? Should be, right? Get a screwdriver and press it. Let's see if there's any air coming out of it. I'm not sure if they have it on or what. Oh yeah, they have air. Well, I guess I'm just that low. Pump it up, pump it up. Try to keep them nice and even, so I have nice and even wear on both sides. And good fuel economy, you know what I mean? Proper inflation in the tires is very crucial for like a good fuel economy, you know what I'm saying? So definitely need that. Every dollar counts out here. It's not doing anything. I don't get it. Like 112. Yeah, 112 right on the dot. Might have to find a different fuel pump because it doesn't work, guys. It's not blowing anything up. Let's see which other one has it. The one in the end has it. That one has it. So yeah, we're gonna have to just move fuel pumps, unfortunately, because it didn't do anything. That sucks. That's okay. I'm sure this thing is closed. Okay. Well, time to switch some fuel pumps. That's awesome. Do we just back up? All right, I'm just backing up right now. And we'll probably go to the other one over there. Nobody's coming. Hopefully the other one works. They have air coming out, it's just not doing anything. I don't know why. It's weird. Trying to think which one I want to use. Don't want to trigger my clock yet. Go to the end one because I feel like less people use this one since it's just the new loves. Don't want to trigger my clock and we didn't trigger it, so that's a good thing. Straighten out. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and check now on the gauge and see what it's saying. Still, oh, 115 and 111 on the, so 115, 111. I'm gonna take off that cap and double check to verify if it's really 115. If it is, we're gonna try to put 115 in the left one. Let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna double check this one real fast and see if it's really right at 115 like it's saying, unless the reader is off or something, which I doubt. It's pretty accurate usually, so. Let's see it. Yeah. No, actually it's not. What? So my reader is off because this one is not even at 110. It's not even at 110, guys. You see that? Hold on, so let's try it. Yeah, it's not even at 110 and it needs to be at 110, so we have to put some air in this one. This reader thing is off. Yeah, it's not even at 110, it's like a 109. So we're gonna have to add some to this one. Hey, how are you doing? This one is 111, that one is only 109, so we have to add air to this one. Surprising. There we go, I hear it, it's working. I hear the air going in. So I want to be at 111 on this side as well, just like that side, and we're going to double check. Trying to show you guys everything. There we go, it's getting to 110, so we're gonna put more air in it now. Yep. It's going. It's a process, right? It's not like a car tire. This tire takes a lot of air, you know what I'm saying? Usually when it's cold, it's supposed to be at 110, so you guys can see right there, cold PSI at 110. So even at 111 right now, it's still hot tire. It's technically low, right? Check again. Oh yeah, it's working. Right at 110 right now on the dot. Yep, 110 on the dot. Can you guys see? 110. Right at 110. So I'll go ahead and try to put a little bit more in here to match it up with the other one. Trying to be at 111 just like the other side, so it's falling nice and even, and we'll double check again that side and this side together, make sure they're exactly right, because I'm OCD like that. And when you have more air in one tire versus the other tire, I realized that the steering is like really like janky and wobbly. It's like it has a lot of play in the steering wheel because both tires not having even grip because the air is off, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of off balance in my opinion, but that's just me. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. Still right at 110 on the dot. I don't know if their system is working or not. It's weird, man. I hear it, but I don't know. Can't tell if it's doing anything. Yeah, literally right at 110. All right, let's go check the other side real quick. It's really windy. I apologize if it's noisy. This side is a little bit over 110. I would like to have them evenly, but since it's gonna empty somehow, there we go. Try to match them up. There we go, 110 on the dot. One more check on this one. Yep, 110 on the dot. All right, that's it, guys. So that's it for that. Some Loves has like a little handle for you flip it for the air to work. If it makes sense, you flip it like here. But this one doesn't, so I'm not even sure if it's working right. Should, right? It's brand new, Loves, so I don't know. But I'm gonna put these caps back on, and we're gonna go inside the truck and check it out and see what it's looking like. Close this. Put this back. I use that quite a bit to make sure my air pressure's right, because I don't always rely on the system that, you know, the company provides, which is a really nice system, but we've been off duty for 15 minutes already messing with this thing. So anyway, turn my key and see what we're looking like. 11 and 112. So that side has 111 and this side has 112. 111, 112. 112, huh? Okay, well I might have to empty a little bit more air out of the left one. Just some pound out of that. Because there's 111 on that one and 112 in this one. But anyway, right now I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna make a salad. But we're gonna go ahead and park and not stay here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just left the Loves, going back on I-80 and head back eastbound towards Brookville, PA. About 201 miles away from there. We'll be there in about 3 hours and 11 minutes. So I took a break, grabbed coffee, ate a banana. I was gonna eat salad, but I didn't have time. I wasted quite a bit of time messing with those tires, but we got them all in order, so I'm happy with that. We're all good. Now we just get to cruising, guys, and I'll see you when we get to, I guess, Pennsylvania state line, as well as when we get to the parking for the night. We'll grab a shower and finish it off tomorrow. About 300 miles, I believe, tomorrow will be left. 300 and some change. So back through the toll plaza again, so we pay the toll twice. Easy pass accepted, thank you. And we're going east towards Cleveland.
Take ramp to I-80 East Ohio Turnpike.
Nobody's coming, so we're clear. Just jump over all the way to the left lane and take this left ramp on to 80 eastbound, guys. Prime, another prime. Wait for me, buddy. Yeah, but this Loves, so far, I haven't seen it to be full yet, as far as like the parking goes. Why? Maybe because it's just kind of like a hassle to get on and off. I'm not sure. Or maybe not a lot of people know about it since it's brand new. There's a lot of spots still, so kind of nice. So if I ever come through this area, I'll know there's plenty of parking for me. But back on 80, back on 80. Slowly on this ramp. It's only 25 miles an hour ramp, technically for cars, so trucks supposed to be like at 20 miles or like 18, 15 miles, somewhere around that range. The slower the better, in my opinion, just because less chance of like flipping over the truck, you know. Alright. We're gonna yield, but we're clear as soon as this truck passes, which we did. So we're clear. There's another car coming up and he's in the middle lane. Clear to merge on over and keep on going.
99.3 miles ahead. Take exit 218 to I-80 East.
Alright guys, get you here in the Pennsylvania state line. Alright, we're taking exit towards Youngstown, Ohio.
Take exit 218 to I-80 East.
Pretty close to Pennsylvania state line, ladies and gentlemen. 100 miles away from where we're going to be parking tonight.
4.8 miles ahead. Keep left.
finally stopped, man. It's been raining the whole day. It finally just gave up.
Keep left.
Gave up on the rain, man, which is nice. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on the Pennsylvania state line, there's the white sign. Welcome to Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. And we're officially
now entering Pennsylvania.
Thank you, GPS. Now we're in Pennsylvania. I got about 81 miles left to the Loves for the night. Can't wait to get there and shut her down so we can get some shower in and edit some videos, relax, make a salad before the shower, and get comfortable and get ready for bed in a little bit. That is the plan, guys. So I'll see you when we get to that Loves, and hopefully we find parking, because about an hour ago they said some spots, so we shall see, but fingers crossed we find some when we get there. All right, good evening, guys. We're about 20 miles out from the Loves. I see a lot of trucks running here on 80 in Pennsylvania. Hopefully we find some kind of parking, because we're getting there at 10:16 p.m. 22:16. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any parking, because there's a lot of trucks running in this area. So 1 hour ago they were reporting some. Fingers crossed we'll get a spot when we get there. I'll be happy if we do. But yeah, man, it's been a good day so far. 518 miles I think we started with today, so we got it and done, you know what I mean? Yesterday was 607 miles. Today's a little bit shorter because I'm trying to save my hours. I got 2 hours and 22 minutes left, and we're 20 minutes away, so I'll save 2 hours. That means I drove 9 hours like I was planning on, so it's perfect. Everything worked out. We skipped that traffic earlier and saved that hour and 20 minutes that we were supposed to waste in that traffic just sitting around. Luckily we have a CB radio, and we checked the road in advance. So shout out to myself and shout out to the other drivers for letting us know. But hey, I'll see you guys when we get to that Loves, man. All right, we're coming up on our exit now, ladies and gentlemen.
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 81 and then turn left on Pennsylvania 28 North.
He'll say thank you. He's a real Peterbilt driver. Come out. Oh, he did say thank you.
Take exit 81 and then turn left on Pennsylvania 28 North.
All right, man. This is our exit now. The question is if we can find parking, man. Fingers crossed we find a spot. I'll be happy if we do. Please, let's find a spot, please. Shut off the CD radio because we don't need it anymore.
Turn left on Pennsylvania 28 North.
Right.
Turn left on Davis Road, 400 West.
Please have parking. Loves, Brookville, Pennsylvania, guys.
Turn right.
We no longer need the GPS right now. We'll reset it after we get parked and all that. Hopefully we have parking, man. Please. Yeah, just go ahead and pull out. Just go ahead and pull out. Stupid man. I don't have a stop sign. I'm just gonna keep on going. I have a stop sign, but I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna keep on going, man. I'm not even gonna stop. You're always gonna be careful for stuff like that, man. There's plenty of parking out here, guys. I'm happy now. The only thing is, like, I want to park next to a reefer because, oh yeah, there's plenty of parking. I just want to park next to a reefer, so in case I'm making all that noise, I ain't trying to make nobody angry. We can even do a pull-through if we really wanted to instead of backing.
Upcoming violation. 11-hour driving limit.
I know. You don't gotta remind me. I'm good. Oh my gosh, there's so many spots. You need reefers? Next to this trailer over here. We'll spin around real quick. That's what we'll do. I have a value, high value load technically since it's meat, so I want to be parked where it's safer. In the lights, you know what I'm saying? Near the building. That's where I want to be at. Make a U-turn. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got parked. We had a good drive today. Total miles was 537 miles. Total time today we did was 9 hours and 12 minutes. So yep, it was a good day and a safe day. That's all that matters. A lot of people today on the road traveling because of the holidays and stuff like that. So this is technically day 2 on the load, and tomorrow we'll be at our destination. We don't have an appointment set yet, but since it's the weekend, obviously they're not going to set an appointment yet till tomorrow. So that's the thing.
Approaching 1373 Pennsylvania 28.
All right. Okay, perfect. So we got tomorrow, this is what we're going to have. 309 miles, 4 hours and 53 minutes total. So about 5 hours, give or take. Maybe with traffic a little bit more because it's Monday tomorrow, people going back to work, so we shall see. But right now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make my dinner, which is gonna just be a salad. I don't think any of my avocados is ripe enough to eat yet. We're gonna have a salad with chopped cucumbers and some small of those grape-sized tomatoes. That's gonna be the dinner, and then we're gonna head to the shower, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.